Hi lads, welcome back to the most emotionally stable channel on the internet. Today we'll be playing a game where Spider-Man has more issues than my ex-girlfriend, aka the game where Peter Parker becomes New York's favorite unpaid intern with superpowers. The game throws me in an open world of New York and I proceed to do what everyone playing a Spider-Man game would do. Yes, climbing the highest tower and jumping from it. Ah, New York. A city so nice they built it like twice. Once before 9/11 and once after. I squeeze my cheeks as I get ready to jump off the building. You ever get that urge to just jump? No? Just me and Spider Man, huh? Spider Man hit the ground like my GPA after I discovered online gaming and unresolved trauma. My professor told me at the start of the semester that I had potential. Yeah, potential to disappoint. Spidey is tasked to hack Wi Fi signals, something my router does for fun every 10 minutes or so. True story, I once tried to fix my internet by violently unplugging my router. Internet stayed broken. My anger management therapist lost a client that day. Even though my IQ is somewhere between a goldfish and a toaster, I still managed to hack the signals, which is surprising. Ah, yes, street crime. The only consistent thing in this economy. Time to beat up some goons who probably failed their villain application for Gotham and ended up freelancing in Queens.
Whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street. The spider!
These goons fight like my grandma, who didn't know how to fight, as she couldn't fight childbirth and died. Oh, fire in a building, classic. And another one stuck like my ex's restraining order. Fun fact, I once got stuck to a Velcro wall at a carnival. It took 3 employees and a priest to get me down. Priest wasn't necessary though, but at that point we all needed God. And here's Stanley, living his best life, while a building burns around him. What a legend. This man has cameoed in his own universe more times than my dad cameoed in my childhood.
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Bro, he said that like I just held the elevator door open for him. I just saved your fucking life. Remember to be grateful, kids.
My life is so weird.
Ah, the comic shop. Smells like ink and nostalgia. I had a comic book collection once, but my mom donated them. Jokes on her. Those comic books would have paid for her retirement home.
Can't say it.
Karma is a bitch.
I'm so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together.
Spidey listens to the news like I used to listen to her voice notes at 3 am with a semi automatic gun in my hand, desperate, wanting to quit, and crying. Oh no, crying, that was just me. After a long wait, I finally hear about Carradine and begin my journey. I finally find Carradine, who looks like Drake if he had longer hair, was white, and made good music.
What's that? Stop!
And of course, a hostage. Why is it always a hostage? Peter's trauma just hit. This is like when you see your old high school bully working at a KFC and you gotta pretend you're still not emotionally scarred when he asks, original or spicy? The car chase is wild. The killer is driving like he's trying to get to a gender reveal party before someone sets off the firework indoors again. Yes, again. I once joined a gender reveal party and the cake had no color. Turned out it was an abortion. This guy drives like he's in GTA, but forgot that he's not invincible. Reminds me of my first driving test. I ran over a cone, panicked, and yelled that it was coming right at me.
You okay?
Just shaken up. Get that psycho!
I just saved this woman from becoming a news headline, and she walked off like I interrupted her coffee run. Next time, I'm letting the villain finish his arc. Carradine is dead. Dude spent years running from Spider-Man only to get shot by some rando. That's like training for a marathon and then getting hit by a bus on your morning jog. I don't know who the new killer is, but I respect the hustle. That's villain on villain crime, and I support it. Spider-Man's taking photos at a crime scene in a full mask and no one arrests him. If he was black, the camera would have been labeled as a weapon.
This is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster.
Now we unwind Peter's visit to Aunt May's. She's downstairs watching TV, which is impressive. She looks like she's been asleep since 1973. You ever seen a couple where one person looks like death all around and the other person is actually dead? Yeah, that's May and Ben.
I always thought you two never should have split up.
And that's a wrap.
Don't wait up.
Spider-Man swings off to fight crime while I swing off to fight my crippling caffeine addiction. Spoiler, I lose every time. If you liked this video, great. If not, well, Uncle Ben didn't like getting shot either. Life's unfair. Subscribe anyway.